It's okay. You're okay, Bubs. Yeah. Alright, let's see if streams decide they want to work today. If they do, I'm just doing a T11 grind sesh. Talk some crap. Shoot the sheet. As they like to say. See if this is working. Yeah, it looks like it is. So for now, I'm going to paste the link real quick in the United group, the Boom Squad group. I'm not posting this for all of United to see. I'm not that good. As long as everything stays stable for the... If it doesn't stay working, then I'm not even going to worry about it. This is kind of a test run. I've been having some pretty good luck today, so it's going fairly well for me, I will say. I don't need that open. Alright. We should be good to go. Everything looks like it's going okay so far. There's definitely a delay, though, between the iPad and, like, YouTube. But, and I think I have a gear ball selected. But it's all good. Seven. Roll out a little bit further. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad I pulled back on that one, because if I had played that at max distance, and then still left the max topspin, I definitely would have ended up in the rough with a perfect shot. So, that works out. This next shot gets no elevation adjustment. That's for sure. Alright, so since there's a headwind and the wind's pushing this way, I'm not going to use max right spin. Usually here I play max top spin, max right spin, but since the wind's already pushing it that direction, I'm not. That great ball hurt. Yeah, that'll work, Bruner. Maybe you can tell me of better ways that I can be playing some of these holes. That was kind of part of the reason that I wanted to start streaming, to be honest with you, was because there may be ways that I'm playing some of these holes that's just like really messed up, or maybe there's ways that I'm playing that you guys think you could be playing. Yeah, this will be interesting. Ah, fuck. That should have been in. God, that was such an easy shot. Do you guys use the Rapier or the Endbringer? I've heard really mixed results. Like, I have Endbringer 6, but I've used the Rapier for so long that I'm like kind of concerned to switch because I'm so used to using the max topspin shots. And he's gonna make it. Oh my god. Fuck. Not a good start to the live stream, huh? I'm gonna look at the Rapier real quick. Maybe it's... Yeah, back to 0. Whoa. Let me just look at... Got more distance, more accuracy, less topspin, less backspin. Curl doesn't matter, same ball guide. I don't know, I just, like... What can I do with the Endbringer that I can't do with the Rapier? I'm gonna stick with the Rapier. Doesn't make sense to me to switch. Here we go with this shit again. I hate this hole. And this one, Ryan would be telling me to try to max like max hook it. When I am grinding, it feels like I'm cheating on my wife. Well, I mean, she thinks I'm cheating on her. I don't think I'm cheating on her. I keep hitting great. It's bad. Just don't go to the sand, for fuck's sake. Okay. I can curl around the trees. I'm not that worried about the trees. When you're not grinding, does it feel like you're cheating on your wife? Yeah, so if I'm not grinding, that means I'm with Mary. And if I'm with Mary, I feel like I'm cheating on Boom Squad. But if I'm with Boom Squad, I feel like I'm cheating on Mary. Hey, Phil. What's up, buddy? Yeah, so... Man. I got put in a really shitty spot there, didn't I? Five. Great shot again. I'm really doing it with the great shots today. I'll take that. I told you I wasn't too worried about the trees, though. I've been behind those trees many, many times. Ryan would be like, why aren't you dunking it? You should... Oh, God, that's a shit landing zone. I wonder if a rematch. Probably not. Yeah, Bruno, there's 3 different apps that I have on my iPad to try and stream with, and this one has worked better than any of them so far. It's called Omlet Arcade, and it's the most stable, but I can only stream on my Wi-Fi when no one else is home because, like, my kid's Leap Pad is connected to the Wi-Fi, Mary's phone is connected to the Wi-Fi. It doesn't work. Oh. Let's see what we got. Probably a bunch of shit. Yeah, one Horizon card. I got some needle lag there. It's gonna stick to the rough. Okay, that's fine. It's gonna be a Goliath shot, so we're probably gonna go to shootout because I don't know that I'll make it. I have a really hard time lining up this shot. Every time I offset this one by like 1 or 2 squares on the green, it's usually mid Goliath, so I would say I offset it by a half a ring. So the offset by a half a ring, and then it still misses every time. So maybe I should be aiming straight at the pin. I'm not really sure. Took a really odd shot at that, but whatever. He got on the fairway, so it worked for him. That's more like minimum club. I'm gonna go 3-2-ish. I got needle lag again. It's not looking good. I don't even know if that might have gone in if I hit perfect. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Well, thanks guys for joining me. It's fun to actually stream and it work. I'm going for trying to hit 1971 wins today because that'll put me at 1,000 clan points for the day. But I don't know if I'll actually hit that. If I surpass 500 for the day, I'll be pretty happy with it. So 41 wins a day and Tour 11 is my goal, but 41 wins a day isn't really, I don't know, it's not going to happen every day. I think if I can get at least over 20, 21, 22 wins a day, that puts me at least 500 clan points a day, and that's pretty good. "41 wins is easy for you, man." I gotta keep the peace. I gotta sneak my games in and stuff. Like, and it's, you really don't need to set anything up. If you download Omlet Arcade and you have a YouTube page, I would strongly suggest creating a new email address specifically for, like, a new Gmail email. specifically for a YouTube account for Golf Clash, and then you just log in to Omlet Arcade with that email, and it links to YouTube. And then all you do is record, and with iOS devices, you do your screen recording via the app, and it pushes the live stream straight to YouTube. So you just turn the mic on, and that's all you do. And I use the internal mic on the device. That's why you can hear me clicking and stuff. Because when you use the mic for like a headset or like your headphones or something, for some reason it makes like a constant clicking, almost like a metronome type sound. It's really weird. Okay. Massive headwind. 8-2. Go 2 backspin. There. Seven, 8, 2. Try to counter the wind. This is probably way too much. Of course, it's a great ball. At least it was great into the wind instead of great on the other side of the wind. Slow down. Slow down. Come on. I rolled out way too far. I didn't even see what he was at. I think he was at 7 yards, but I didn't look, to be honest with you. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Ian, if anything, you can just, you can PM me, and I'll send you a video, like a screen recording of what I had to do. Or, we can, call on the Facebook Messenger thing. Or we can just message. I can send you screenshots or whatever. It's really easy. Really, really easy. It's just getting it to work. For it to hold the stream is really difficult. So I guess, even with 14-mile-an-hour headwind on that one, I need to use 3 backspin. I've been having a really hard time with the Park Paris shootouts, to be honest with you. They're yeah, I'm using a special ball. Y'all can get over it. I don't like going left side on this hole. I didn't even pay attention. 7-3. The slightest bit of overpower. Hey, I finally hit perfect. Good lord. Maybe we'll get past 380 this time. Boom, 395. That's what I'm talking about. The problem with using Power 4 is that it gives me a really awful setup for shootouts, because I'm not like prepared to play the shootouts with a Power 4 ball. I have them kind of set up in my head for a Power 3 ball, so it really messes me up. And you never know what the wind's going to be on the second shot for this hole. That's why I think the tournament playing the right side was better, but for this one, going left side is not really a bad choice. It's hard to tell, but I still like the right side more, because with Cat 6, it's kind of a no-brainer to go to the right side. And, for the record, big-ass penis, yeah. Alright. Fuck, so I still gotta overpower this shit. 6-7. So 6-7, about there. So we're going max right. 2, 3 back. Oh, that's not good. Sit. Sit. Alright, I'll take it. I actually think that I'm supposed to set this stuff up for like 18 and older, because I cuss and like I obviously drink when I play too. I'm calling out penises on the course. Like, kids should not be watching this. Normally I would dunk this, but I haven't been hitting perfect tonight, so I want to play safer. Offset a little bit that way. Fuck. Can't hit perfect for shit. Oh my god. No way. That's insane. I can't believe I missed that. That was like the easiest rapier chip ever. How the fuck did that happen? Because I had a headwind, and the ball guide was barely going through the pin, and it still rolled out that quick. That was fucking insane. God. That was crazy. He's gonna make it too. Jesus Christ. Wow. If any of the three of you who are in this chat aren't playing Tour 11, welcome. Here's the bullshit. That shit was ridiculous. Bruno, you're roped in now. That should have fucking gone in. I can't fucking, I can't deal with it. You know, I just realized I was making my wind adjustments on that one with a power 3 ball set up in caddy. It still worked though, surprisingly. Like, power 4 didn't matter. Oh, do I go risky or do I not go risky? Fuck the power 4 ball for one. Alright, so I always play this one the same way, and it works out for me most of the time. So 6-9, and then I need to move up 5 rings. So just go 7 rings, and then I have to go up 5 rings. Here, and I'm going to kind of curl just a little bit to stay away from the rough, and I hit great. Please don't hit the sand, for the love of God. Okay, we're good. And this is why I always play this one this way, because it gives me So it gives me a really good shot, or a really good chance at an eagle here with rapier or thorn. It's a minimum club, thorn, dunk, or rapier, max. Wow, that was really fucking close. So I tried hooking it, but the hook has gone wrong for me too many times. So I'm at. So that's min club. So that's more than half. So that's about half. And that's min. Alright. So we're gonna go right there, offset, like. Fuck, the ball guide won't move. Fuck's sake. And not like 20%. 4-1. I don't think this is gonna go in. Oh god. Thought I was gonna run out of time. Yeah, it's not going in. Realistically, I probably should just try to dunk that. But the other problem that I have is that I try to play with caddy like precise. So like if I think the club is at 20% or 22% or 25%, sorry, I'll move the slider to exactly that percentage because I just want to see how accurate it actually is. And most of the time when I do that, I sink the shot. So I get really close to running out of time a lot, and kind of screw myself over. But I'm also kind of laggy right now. It might be because of the streaming. I don't think it is, because I wasn't laggy before when I was streaming, but it could be. So I don't know. Let's see what the wind is. Straight headwind. This might be too much. We shall see. I'm only playing it 25% because of the headwind, and it's going to come in too hot anyway with 3 topspin. Or not. Well, so I could have done 2.5 topspin, and I think that would have been a lot closer. So I would have played it 15%. But so 15%, but with a straight headwind or straight tailwind, I add 10%. But if you look at where he is right now, if you go back one full target is where I play with the Cataclysm. So pretty much max distance Cataclysm, I play it at 15% because it's a lot. The hill is a lot higher right there. So that's 15%, and then I'll play max distance Wood Club for any side wind or tailwind. But with minimum distance driver, I have to add 10% because of the headwind. So I was at like 4 yards. I think he definitely beat me on this one. That was a nice shot on his part. I think I'm back down to 0 again. Yeah. 41-70. Yet again. Fucking win 2, lose 2. See if he'll do it. Oh, we got a rematch. And I don't think a half bar of topspin would have been enough for a 15-mile-an-hour headwind. Because, I mean, that was 3 bars of topspin, and I only rolled out 4 yards past the pin. Like, he probably used a half bar, and he was 3 yards before the pin. God, I fucking hate this hole. This hole has not worked out well for me, no matter what I do. Oh, sit. For the love of God. That was way too much topspin. I don't usually play on that right fairway. I usually play on the left fairway, but I was kind of trying something different this time. And it worked, but max topspin was not the way to play that. Alright, Bruno. Take it easy, man. Thanks for watching. You've now seen that I am not as good of a player as you think I am. This dude's going to stick to the sand. In that hour you've been off game, I've not caught nearly as many points as I would have liked to have. God, it was so close. So I missed the eagle. But so did he, so I guess we're going to shoot out. I'm having a really hard time catching perfect right now. Alright, so this one I play at 20%, and we've got a tailwind. So Cataclysm max distance is 7.8. I'm going to play it like right here. Going to use 2 side spin and 4.5 backspin. Then go 7.8. Wish I'd gotten a perfect ball. But like I said, I'd rather hit great into the wind, and that's going to roll way too far. So I guess 6 backspin would have been better there. Interesting enough. Which is just about max backspin on the Cat 6. Sucks. Probably playing further back. Now, Ryan and I talked about this earlier today or yesterday. I guess it was yesterday. But that was with a straight side wind. It's been a really hard hole to play for me. Yeah, Phil, I hate this hole too, man. It's really, really rough. I actually, with straight headwind, I've done fairly well with 6.5 backspin. And then I just use sidewind. Yeah, he did better than I did. Good for him. I guess I'll rematch him for a third one. I'm already at 0 if it'll let me. Alright, so this one I hate this one with headwind. Let's see how it goes. Let me just see if I can make this work. 10.2, so... Yeah, it's gonna stick to the sand. Figured it would. This one, I hope this one, if you put the edge of the ring in this bunker over here, we'll see if he does the same thing. That bunker where I was at, over on the right side, I can't zoom in on it now, but with a POC 6 and a POC 5, a POC 5, it'll be half of the white ring on the edge, that left edge of the bunker, and then for a POC 6, it's the whole right ring, like the very edge of it on that bunker. Max top spin, max left spin, you can hook it, and it'll go straight to the second fairway every time, and then you're set up for a really easy cataclysm shot for the second shot. Good for him. That was a nice shot. Probably get a badass tailwind for his second shot. Oh, awful headwind. Yet again. What the fuck is the game doing right now? Yeah, Phil, that method works. It just, I get, probably another 30 yards further than he does off of that. So the cataclysm, I can make my first bounce happen on that little pear-shaped, third fairway. And then it sets me up for a really, really good chance at an albatross, which I've made once or twice now. Yeah, he's got a... Yeah, we might still... He's probably going to have a better chance of eagling this. Minimum. God, this is really bad. Fuck. No, I'm just playing like garbage. I don't think he'll make this shot, but I don't think I'm going to make the next shot for the eagle. Wow. That was really close. That was a really, really well played shot on his part. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, mid, min. So it's half of min. I just max top spin it. So we're just below min club. So 2.1. So I'm going to play it at 2 rings. I really needed a perfect ball there. Really needed a perfect ball there. Shit. Ah, man, if I'd hit perfect, that would have been in. That sucks. That was so close. So close. Alright. Let's get back into this. Actually, let me check real quick. My money's going downhill. I lost 100 mil yesterday. Yeah, I'm just trying to build it all back up. It's not been going well. Gotta refresh this. Okay, so with 12.5 wind, I think I'm just going to drive it and see if I can get there. I'm kind of surprised he's doing it with a basic ball. I don't really blame him, though. I might use the ghost ball just to get rid of him, because I really, really, really hate the ghost ball. Let's see what we got here. 17.3 straight up. 13.6. Yeah, screw it. I'm going for it. I probably used way too much topspin. Oh my god. Wow. The rock saved my life. Thank you, big ass rock. That was awesome. What's up, Robbie? How you doing, buddy? Like, I probably should have used backspin there. That was insane. If I had used, like, 4 backspin, I might have just stayed right on the green. I could have hole-in-one that. That's crazy. I don't know. If he misses this, I'm probably just going to try to dunk it. We'll just go to shootout with a basic ball and a ghost ball. Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't matched up, man. I'm surprised like I don't match up with more United clans. I see UTD7, I think it's Titans, and Temple of Doom a lot more than I see anybody else. Let me just see what I'm looking at here. Max. Half. Minimum. Alright, well, I missed the dunk. I was kind of running out of time there anyway. I still hit perfect, though. How am I hitting perfect on a dunk, but I can't hit perfect on... And I hit perfect on an overpowered ghost drive, but I couldn't hit perfect on a rapier chip earlier. It's insane. Because it's not insane, but it's annoying. Alright, let's go to shootout, dude. You got a basic ball, I got a ghost ball. Let's see what we got. Play this at 20%. Actually, I think I'm going to play it at 25 because of the tailwind. So with it being a right to left tailwind, I'm going to use the green, or the fairway on the right side instead of the fairway on the left side. And yeah, this is still going to suck. Okay, so actually... like here, there, and go 12 fucking rings, 5, 10, 11, 12.6, just a little bit curl. That great ball might have been bad. No, go the other way. Shit. What was he, 26 yards? Okay, I won. Yeah, Charlie, our drive had 17-mile-an-hour tailwind on hole 6 from the tournament, so I used a ghost ball, he used a basic ball. I'm trying to get rid of the ghost balls because I hate them. And Robbie, I'm just drinking Seagram's 7 and Seagram's ginger ale. It's my go-to mixed drink because it's cheap. It's easy. Oh, come on. It is good. And it does do the trick. Alright, well, actually, I'm going to just go ahead and... Phoenix. I've got some friends there. Okay, this is that par 5. So. I think he backed out because he saw my name. I don't know if I've ever played him before. Oh, man. Do I want to go for it? Nope. It's only 15 wind. I'm not going for it. Do that. 5 yards. Of course, I hit a great ball again. Me and the great balls today. Sit down. Thank you. Ah! Okay. Alright, we're plugged in now. We're good to go. Yeah, Charlie, the first day I went into Tour 11, I got on an 11-win streak, and then slowly crept up to like 700 trophies, and then within the 3 days after that, I went back down to 0. 11's still easier for me, and I still like it a lot more, but it is for sure a roller coaster. Alright, so I'm going to go there. So I'm going to go there. I'm going to go 7-2. Fucking great balls. No. Okay. That was really, really bad. That 11 win streak I went on was the highest win streak I've ever been on, and it was in Tour 11. I was very proud of myself there, but there was no alcohol consumed that day. I was using Kingmakers, and I was on my shit. But Tour 9 was one of my favorite tours. Tour 10 took 3.5 or 4 months to get through, and by the end of it, I absolutely hated it. I was within one game of maxing it out like 25 times, and then I just kept going back down to 0. Every time I got to the top, I would lose it all again. So needless to say, I refuse to go back to Tour 10. Like, if I get down to 200 million coins, I'm going back to 9, and I'll grind out 9 until I can come back to 11, because I can't do 10 anymore. I know if I go back into 10, I'll be there for 6 more months, and I don't want any part of it. Okay. Let's see what we're doing here. Max. That's pretty much mid club. So that's min club. Let's go like right there. So I would adjust that as accurately as possible. Perfect. And sink it. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, I'm doing some shit. This is what, like, the chip I missed earlier today just blew my mind that I missed that. It went in the pin and popped right back out. I just couldn't believe it. This is why I use Caddy to a T, because not only am I testing it for Anthony, but at the same time, like, using the slider and trying to find the right adjustments and everything, I just want to know that the numbers that we're using and the algorithms and everything are right, and that it's going to be right for everybody else who's using it and buying an app. But this is why I use it, because so far we've been doing pretty good. Let's go. That was a beautiful shot. I'm lucky I didn't get stuck in the sand again. I should have rematched him. Whatever. Me and Bruner have been dancing back and forth all day. Fucking castaway. Par 5. Oh, a shit wind again. Awesome. You have Android device then, Phil? 11.5. So I want to land like right here. So I'm gonna go like 11 rings. I'm gonna have to really get into power, but I'm gonna back off a little bit just to try and hit perfect. 4, 5. Yeah, it was close. But hitting great to the... That's gonna go into the rough. Fuck! Charlie, yeah, the slider's really, really beneficial. I use it a lot for, like, if min is 0, 50%, or sorry, if min is 1, 50% is 3, and max is 5, so 1, 3, 5. Then I use this as my 2, and this as my 4 adjustment. But now that we have the mid percentages as well, it's really helpful. Because I can be like, alright, I think I'm at 80% club, and I can slide up to here real quick and just figure 81% is close enough to 80. And if I'm like, it's probably like 20% club, I'll just slide it down there and figure 23% is close enough. If you're off by 3%, you're going to fall into the cup. And that really sucks, because he landed on the fairway too, didn't he? Yeah. Well, we got headwind again, though, so maybe that'll screw him over as bad as it screwed me over. I don't want to land that far up. So I ended up buying a shit ton of these firework balls because I wanted snow globes. And I have no idea when I'm going to use them. I mean, I'm saving them for tournaments, but like, God, I have so fucking many of them. I don't think he's going to make the next shot, so that's helpful, but it's 4 backspin too much. I usually use 3 backspin here, but let me just try to go straight to the pin. I'm going to go 12.2 at mid. I'm actually just going to go 6 rings. Perfect ball. Let's see what we got. Give me something good. Stay out of the fucking rough. Man, it did not play up as far as I thought it would. It's okay. So, I probably should have played that with less backspin. It's okay. I should be able to... I can make the next shot, but... I also didn't mean to pull up my scorecard here.